So, welcome back everybody. I'm Urbandrei, and today we will be coding some more of the StreamBot. And this time, I've come prepared. Last time I did not. I will fully own that. Last time I was about as far from prepared as I could possibly imagine. But today... So, welcome back everybody. I'm Urbandrei. Ignore that. Today is different because I spent some time and I was really trying to figure out how all this node stuff works. And I got it working. And I'm very happy with what I've got working. And I'll show you guys in a second. But before then, I have a Red Bull and I have a cup of ice. And I will first indulge myself. Not sponsored. For now. I feel like I eventually, maybe one day they'll notice me. And save me a lot of money. But yeah. So, today we're getting the spot running if it's the last thing I do. And what I was talking about before, and well, actually, before anything, I should tell Discord I'm live. I need to make this. If we get to it, right now, today, we're going to focus on Twitch. But if I get to the Discord bot thing, I'm going to hotwire something that just will announce the stream for me because this is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, now it's up and running and everything. Everyone should know. Everything's great. This is I need to be on top of things. But yeah. Let's dive right in. I'm not even going to hesitate. So, here's what I have so far. Actually, before anything, let me set this up here. Localhost 3000. Okay, good. So far I have a server that what happens is I can get a little button. And I know that didn't look like anything, but it just gave me the code to get in. This is honestly such a huge step because for a long time, this wasn't really something I could do easily. I had so many weird setups and so much random code. This is by far the easiest way I've done this. And I can actually show you this code, which is much different than last time we were here when I was like, I can't show you guys anything. Let me show you guys what I got working. Also, let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So, let's first cancel that and let's go into the server.js. So basically what we have so far is we have a very basic Node.js thing that will essentially every time that we call the website, what it does is it first sees if there is a code parameter in the URL. If there is one, I save it. This will be very important later. And then what happens is if it is anything but just a dash, which will be when we get the code, it will redirect to this. I made a page that its sole existence is just to redirect it back to the other page. But if it isn't that, if it's anything else, it'll make the web page that I can't show you because it is the hyperlink that does all the special stuff. And that is it. That is the entirety of how I get to code. So now, as of right now, I've already tested this. I've already done this off stream, and it works. So next step is we're gonna dive right in, and we're gonna use this to start getting user data and plugging it right back in. And we're going to make this actually pull user data from Twitch. And from there, we can plug it into my old bot that I created. And maybe we can finally get some serious, get a serious foothold on this project, finally. This has been a long time coming. I just want to be extremely clear about this. This has been like, this is a big moment for me personally, not to get too emotional or anything, but for me specifically, this has been this step that I just completed. This has been years in the making, literally. It's so simple, but getting to the point where I could make something this simple that works took a lot of like going down the wrong garden paths. So, with all that being said and done, next step is let's see if I can get user data. So we have a code. So I need to connect to the Twitch IRC. Yeah, I know, Chris Paul, we're going to get the avatars working. We're going to get it working this stream, I swear. I have to. This is going to be a thing. So, step number 1. I'm going to just copy the code from the IRC thingamabob. Actually, I think I can get the very specific thing. Twitch IRC commands. Did they change it? Ba-dum. I want to get... Actually, I think I might have already done this, but I also don't want to really... Let me actually look at my old code. This I can't really show you guys because my old code is sensitive. Very sensitive. Okay. CD users. Okay. It's more like I have the links hard coded on some of the web pages I used to use for this project. I didn't really use very good coding principles when I first did this. It was kind of like my first time I really did a larger scale React project. I did this in React, and there was a lot of stuff going on. I was also trying to like combine several other projects. A lot of stuff got lost, and also I was trying to do new things with my code. It was a mess. It was a mess. It worked, but now it's not working, so that's a problem. And that's why and also just doing it all in React. React just slowed my workflow down a lot, and just the structure of it wasn't streamlined, and that caused many issues. Okay, so here's where I got the data from the users. Fetch. Oh, that's frustrating. So it's not even, oh wait, no, it's because it's in the server. We're getting there. Give me 1 second. I might just be able to copy this code actually. That would be nice if I can just copy my old code and it works. We're so close to getting this. Okay, so how do I get the users? My brain hurts from this. So how does this work? Yeah, no, Oh, yeah. Okay, client ID. Actually, this is client ID. I don't think that's a secure thing I need to be worried about. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so here's how I do it. I need to fetch. Is the client ID secure? I forget. Okay, let's take a look at this. I would not risk it. Because I have this thing. No, wait, this is the wrong thing. This code is a nightmare to understand. I'm gonna be very clear. Let me just grab this for right now. This is a pain to read, but this is all I really, really need. I just want to see if I can get this running before anything else. I was actually hoping that I could just ignore this step. But yeah, I think so you can still use the stream avatars while I'm doing this. I'm going to do a set interval for this. Okay, console.log data. Okay, let's set an if statement here before anything else. If code is not equal undefined, okay, and let's see if this works. I'm not so sure, actually. This feels kind of iffy. Okay. Now let's run this thingamajig. Invalid OAuth token. What is wrong with the token? Here, I'll show you guys what I'm seeing so you guys are not confused. So, but yeah, no, good to see you as well, Chris Ball. So here's the current project I'm working on right now. So as you can see, the OAuth token I'm using for this, it said originally missing, which was expected because we didn't really have an OAuth token we were using for it. And now the issue is saying it's invalid. And the question is, what does that mean for us? Is it because invalid OAuth token? Hey, Elite and Mirror Wolf, welcome back to stream. Sorry, I was off the YouTube for a second. Wait a moment. I think I'm using the wrong thing for this. Hello, Piplup. Welcome back to stream. How's it going? We're getting really close to making this work. Wait, am I forgetting? Wait, I think I know what's happening. So, don't you love it when tokens just don't work? I think actually the issue is I think I don't actually have the correct token. I think I need to process it further. Lee the Memer Wolf said, okay, this is what streams would have been like back before playing games. I think streaming came, well, yeah, I think streaming came after games were a thing. Honestly, I think making a game is far easier than making a streaming service. At least, no, I stand by that. I was about to be like, maybe that's a step too far. No, I'd stand by that. Okay, let's get this working. No getting distracted. I need to go to server, I think. Okay. Huh. Oh boy. Okay, this is a lot of secrets. Watching some. Okay, so what does this do right now? So right now we're connecting to Twitch. So hopefully within half an hour, give or take, we will be able to actually do stuff with the Twitch API. I'm using a lot of my old code for this, so I'm kind of hoping that this isn't going to be difficult. I really don't like it when I have to do stuff. Do stuff I can't show you guys. That's always really frustrating for me. It always bothers me just a little bit. I'm so happy you guys cannot see my screen because this what I'm looking at right now, this you guys cannot look at under any circumstance. Okay. I will. Oh wait, that explains. Oh, that's a nightmare. I don't know why I did this. What? Okay, guys, you don't want to know what happened, but it's might take me a second. Yeah, so really, I will say the first thing was supposed to be implemented. Almost everything on my Twitch stream right now is stuff that like I feel bad because it isn't complete. Like I wouldn't really recommend using your channel points until I have everything figured out. We're not really there yet, unfortunately. It sucks saying that, but I don't feel right telling you guys to. But yeah, no, right now, Vim Vim is being very annoying right now. That's about as far as I think I can easily describe what's happening to me right now. Wait, what? No, it's fine. Be right back, people up? Yeah, no worries. I need to fix this, so I'm just hoping that within like a minute, you guys will be able to see me actually. I don't want to mess around with this stuff. I just want to be able to use the integrations. I want to start working. Just going through all of this is like pulling teeth right now. Which I understand why. Again, I think we've had this conversation before. I understand why they do this. You know what? We're not doing it this way. Okay, so they added a lot of weird white space that I had to like fix to make it easier to edit. But it was being ridiculous. So I'm gonna. There are reasons why I don't like Vim, and this is one of them. It doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, it's frustrating. But I think I love Vim, so I'm not gonna. I'm not. This is not me hating on Vim. Let me be very clear. This is just. I haven't done this in forever. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Here we go. Why is it doing this to me? You know what? Okay, this is going too far. I just want to know if this works. I don't like. Okay, this needs to go away. A lot of my old code also was a lot of server stuff. That was mainly like the point of it was not server. What am I saying? It was mainly like SQL database stuff. Which isn't really useful anymore. Honestly, okay, I'm going to see if this works. I'm not going to do all of this and then experience failure. TWS not defined. What is TWS? Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually delete all of this. And we're going to do this differently. Because using my old code is proving to be a extremely painful experience. Which isn't like surprising, by the way. I feel like that's a pretty universal experience for developers. This especially is, I can't believe we wasted, even, it was 12 minutes. I guess it isn't the worst time waste I've ever done for a failed thing, but still hurts a little bit. Okay, well, let's read through documentation. Fun stuff. I'll do it on stream though. I'm not gonna Twitch dev. Okay, let's do this. Let's read through Twitch docs. Okay. Hello, Piplup. We're reading through Twitch docs because my old code was kind of a dead end. But that's okay. We're going to just make a post request to this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so apparently the only thing that I need to hide is the client's secret. So let me make the .env. I'll make it right now while you guys cannot see my screen. Um, and now let's save this secret real fast. Now let me make sure it works. .env. And we're all set on that front. Okay. Do I need to change my Okay. I think everything else is pretty much identical. And my secret.env is working. So how do I do this? Okay, so when I'm getting the user authorize the app, client ID, force verify, no, redirect, response type, yes, scope state. I'll delete the state for right now. We can always do it later. We're doing everything locally anyways. Okie dokie. And we're going to make an HTTP request. Yeah, no, APIs are fun. Okay, let's start writing this thing up. So when we're doing the code, queue.query code, I'm gonna send it to this. Okay, let's start typing this all up. Application. I just want to get out of this. I want to be done with this frustrating portion of this project. The quicker I get finished with this, the quicker we can get to doing fun stuff. This is not the fun stuff for me. unfortunately. Right now, I'm just literally using using some guides to do this properly. Kid, okay. Let's go back to the guide. I'm gonna just copy this. I don't know if this is the right way of doing it. I know you guys cannot see what I'm doing right now. Trust me, you don't want to. Not. It also has a bunch of secrets in it at the moment I'm gonna remove in a second. Q.query. Okay, this will be process.env. Okay, we're getting pretty close. I think. I might also just be doing this entire thing wrong, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I wish I could show what I'm doing right now. I know that's a hard thing to like, yeah, just turn on the Vim. But right, actually, I think I can show you guys what I'm working on right now. Is there anything? Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with what I'm working on. I think this is incorrect, what I'm doing here. I'm like 99% sure I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. I forget how you do this though, so I'm gonna have to review it in a moment. And now I definitely cannot show you guys, if it does work, what it looks like. Well, I need to change this. Well, you'll be able to tell by my reaction whether I'm extremely happy or very, very sad. Oh, that's a simple bug. Line 29. I actually forgot to finish this. Okay, it's running. Wait. This looks very promising. Oh wait, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, let's try running this and see what happens. We're in! We've made it! Took us forever. Oh my god. There's like a tear like welling up here. This is like, it took so long to get to this point. But now I finally have your data. And now we can actually do stuff. Okay. The data as in, I can see you're here. I don't think that is as sensitive as... Okay, let's scrub this and only have the usernames. I'm gonna switch my face real fast. I don't think there's anything super sensitive in here, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit close to my chest. So we're gonna take the data. How did data look again? So it was data as an array, and then user, we want username? Yeah, username. For I equals 0, I less than data dot data, I plus plus, users dot push data dot data I dot username. I'm not sure that's right. Let's try running it just in case though. It's not working. Once I get the server running, we can then do stuff outside of the server. So we can return to my notepad, and we can also like do everything away from where all the sensitive data is. So I can be a lot less careless, which will be nice. I'm gonna comment. So in about like, I think in 5 minutes, we'll be where I wanna be. Did I forget to add a print statement? Dot Data dot data. Okay. So that worked. Oh, whoops. I think I kind of psyched myself out. I thought I was going to have a bigger bug than I did, which didn't happen because I forgot to actually include the important variable name here. I was so worried about having a bug that I made my own bug. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we are going to You relate Piplup? Yeah. I feel like I'm a very relatable coder. Just a bit more unhinged. You know, that's like my pretty much my entire selling point. I'm wondering, okay, so I want to see what happens. How to send array as string in JS. Well, at least to keep at it, yeah. I'm stubborn that way. Okay, so I can just do this. So what I want to do is I want to take my data and I'm going to send it I don't know if this is actually going to work. This is just like an idea I have. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to HTTP dot create server, and we're going to do recres. And we're going to end it with .listen, and we'll do it on port 5000. Don't worry, guys. Soon, very soon, we'll actually be able to do stuff. Okay, I think we're nearly done. I'm gonna run. Okay, so I think I can show you guys actually what is gonna happen here. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to run my code, and we're gonna look at 5000. And we have an API. Woo! And now, with this excellent little API where I can see my users, what we can do now is we can go to my trusty old notepad. And we're going to go to my old project. Where is it? Where are you? There we go. My old chatbot project. Let me get it all open up and everything for you guys. Okay. So here's how this is going to go down. Unless, why is it not working? Wait, why is... Oh, I know why. Where are you? Will you let me do this? Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. This is gonna be frustrating. I can already tell. Hello, Sorty. Welcome back to stream. I need to like really set up more stuff on stream. I'm gonna just transform. There we go. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my old code. So a lot of the work we did in the past is we made a fake chat. And what we're going to do is instead of fake chat, we're going to do So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the HTTP request. Oh yeah, this is a Yeti mic. I've had this for years. This is like, I think I've had this since I first started streaming all those years ago. I think I'm like 3 years in now, actually. Kind of sad. Well, not sad, but it's weird to think that I've had such big highs and low lows in my streaming career so far. Okay, I'm gonna just use some of this code I'm finding online. See if I can make this work. Just give me 1 second. I haven't done this in like... Oh, I can just use fetch. Oh, okay. Can I just do fetch? Local host 5,000? Whenever I switch from Vim to Notepad, I keep forgetting how to make it work. Okay, I'm having a small error here. So we're going to go back here and... Where's the... What? What's the bug? It's line 71. Oh. No, that's correct. Oh wait, I need to properly do the fetch thing. I guess I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm doing it right. No, wait, I'm doing it wrong. This needs to be like that. Now let's try running it. Okay, it's complaining about that. So what we're gonna do is how to fetch localhost. Hmm. Oh, I need an HTTP. Oh, I'm getting the cores issue. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, I guess we can't use Notepad. I'm sorry, chat. Okay. It's called bot HTML. No. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh wait, 3,000. Wait, maybe if I just do it on 3000, it'll be just fine. Wait. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Oh, also you guys can see my other code in the background. Let me just hide that. But I made a weird bug, so I'm gonna fix it really fast. Not really a weird bug, it's more like there's a better way of doing this. If q.pathname is equal to wait. I'm doing a lot of weird stuff right now that I'm not particularly proud of. Okay, interesting. So I'll show you guys what I'm seeing right now. So everything is working right. So I have an API that's giving us this data, and I have the this page is where we're going to see the bots. But right now it's saying that we're not returning promises. Yeah, there it is. It's saying it's fulfilled actually. So I need to see what's going on here. I think this means actually that we're doing the right thing. So let me see if I can get this final step of the puzzle, and then dot then okay. Okay, I'm going to run this and see what happens. So we're first going to connect a bot. That's not good. But then we're going to localhost 3,000 users. Make sure it's running. It's running. Now let's see what's happening in here. Is not valid JSON? Is it just okay? Okay, let's do the entire process again. Connect. And typo. Run it again. I'm doing this totally wrong. Okay, the issue is I'm doing it wrong. Well, I was being a little bit too well. I had to be reminded of my place in how this all works. Response. I'm just gonna literally copy and paste what I did before. Okay, let's run this again. Test number gazillion. Whoops. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. We're there. We're there. And now all we gotta do is literally just connect this. I think I gotta set it to chatters. I think that's the trick. Let's run it and see what happens. I think this might actually be it. Oh wait, I don't have the. Oh, I don't have the sprite. Okay. It doesn't have the image in there, so it doesn't have. You can't see the easy fix. Dumb problem. Just drop in the. Okay, now theoretically speaking, let's just reset the bot. And will it work? Wait, where are you? Why are you doing this to me? What? No, wait. No, this is right. This is all right. Okay. No, wait. It's not right. Where is this? I'm so confused. Why are you... Oh, wait. No. This is... Is it just not seeing the script? So it's in there. I'm going to just literally copy and paste the style in here. Because I think right now, the way I'm doing it, I mean, there's a better way of doing this, but I'd rather do it this way. And also, it's so simple. The CSS is basically nothing. I just want this to work. We're so close. We're so ridiculously close. Wait. It's working. It just doesn't have the sprites for it. You can see the people's names walking around. So it's clearly working. Like you can see the people's names walking around. The issue is that it doesn't have the sprites for it for some reason. How do we give it the sprites? We're so close. We're literally right there. It's so close. I can taste it. Okay, I have to get this to work. We're so close. I'm not quitting. This is I found a weird complicated way of doing it. I'm gonna do the complicated way because it's kind of in line with what I've been doing so far. This is driving me insane. Also, the way I'm about to do this, just it looks so bad. I will have to change this later for my own sanity. What do they call the image? Okay, I found the way how you can do this. I'm so close I can taste it. Final sprint. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I actually have the Sprite. It's not working. Let's see if there's an issue. Oh, whoops. Now let's try this again. What was the URL for it? It is sprite.png. Oh wait, I think I forgot to. No, it's correct. That should fix it. Why is it? Well, that's not promising. Okay. Okay. All I gotta do is just go back in here. We're gonna adjust. Where is the? Okay, here it is. I actually don't know if what I'm doing is going to work. I know you guys can't. Well, actually, I can show you guys what I'm doing right now. This isn't crazy. I'm just adjusting the URLs. Oh, wait. This may or may not work. It did not work. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so clearly it's doing something when I'm doing this. Let's actually bring up inspect element here. And then let's make this sprite and see what happens. Can I look at this? Okay, so I don't think it's actually sending it over. So the process is correct. It just isn't sending. It's on the server side. I'm gonna run this again. Got a bug of some kind. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay. I swear we're gonna get this done so soon. I gotta just figure out why the server is refusing to send this file. I feel like I need to actually use Okay, I think I figured it out. Maybe. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm gonna run this what I just wrote down and see if this fixed the bug we're dealing with right now. Oh wait, it worked. Okay. And now let's see if everything's working. Woo! And now, here's where it gets even more interesting. I now can add a browser source. And what I can do is I can make it, let me change the properties just a little, 80-bit. Now I can just dump this here. And I can get rid of this. And now what I can do is I can get rid further. Well, let's first fix the text size, the font size. Where's the font stuff? Do I not have font stuff for style? Because I see it's centered, so there has to be some styling done on it. Text align center, font size. Okay, that's the issue. It's at 2px right now. Let's do 10. Now let's try running it again. Let's get this thing. Not sure this is going to work out well. Imagine being, okay, so Lee the Meme Wolf is saying, okay, also the font is in the wrong spot. I'll fix that later. Lee the Moomer Wolf said, imagine being the kid who was told you could do nothing and make this, as the ones who said you couldn't sit down all the time playing games. You're damn awesome for what you do, Andre. I have done so many things that I was told I could never do. They are a breeze to me being honest. Yeah, I mean, I think that the trick to doing anything is just sitting down and doing it. I think a lot of people overthink it. I mean, it's reasonable. Like, I overthink stuff. I mean, it took me forever to get here. But it's all about just sticking with it. And one day you're going to have a moment where you're just going to be able to sit down, get something done that you've been thinking about doing for forever, and you'll feel good. Like I do right now. I'm honestly, I'd feel better if it looked better, but the fact that we have it running, I'm pretty happy. I'm actually very happy with our progress. This is actually excellent. I wish it just looked a little itty bit better. Yeah, W from the chat on Twitch side from Piplup. Okay, but the thing is, okay. I am just trying to see if I can make this. How do I make this look better? I need to make. Okay, the font is definitely too big now, so I'm going to drop it down by a little bit. I think solving this problem is going to be more difficult because I think I need to actually develop the style. Now that I have the base code working, I think the next step is going to be to actually is that more readable? Not really. I can see some of the names. Okay. I'm right now. I know you guys can't see like what's going on in my brain, but right now I'm kind of just. I'm debating next steps for this project. Honestly, maybe what if I tried to connect my old Twitch peeps? What if I brought everything full circle and brought my really old code into the mix? I think that'd be like kind of a fitting end to this entire story if I actually did that. It's my old Twitch peeps project. Okay, I gotta see how this code actually works before I commit. Active pixels 5. How does this work? I have not looked at this code in so long that this code is like reading hieroglyphics for me. Like there's symbols that mean stuff, but I don't know like what I was. Okay, so I think back when I wrote this code, I didn't know how to make the what's the word? How to make elements in the DOM. So that's why it looks kind of messy right now. So where does this actually? So here's where it develops the ASCII. Okay. So user data index. Where's user data though? So the user data saves everything, and then the active users. Oh boy, okay. Okay, and then the new data, new person, constant data. Okay. Data on hair, hairstyle, Pants, shirt. Okay. Okay, so I see how this works. So then the user data gets pushed here. And then in the user data, so the user data index. Wait, so there's a better way of doing this, but I'm going to ignore it for right now. Okay. So this creates everything for that person. I see the vision. I see how this is going to work. I'm going to make this thing. Oh, is it because I have that port taken? Oh, no, that's fine. I'm going to have to really clean up this code because there's a better way of doing all of this. And it's because like, when did I make this project? We can't look at the actual date of this. I want to know when I first made this project. $5 months ago. My last edit was 4 months ago. I want to look at how my stream looks with my little guys. They're so cute. Kind of huddled on the right side. That's kind of weird. They're worshiping the code. What did I call today's stream? I forget what I called today's stream. Wait. Honestly? Wait. There's an issue with the animation. I haven't used them in a game yet. They are emotes. My emotes over on Twitch side. That's kind of where they began their existence as a character, as a recurring character. But okay. I honestly, getting to this point where we have little guys, this took a lot out of me. I'm just like, I'm starting to get burned out. I'm going for tonight. We'll get back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make him look pretty. Tomorrow, it's not even a code thing. It's gonna be a how pretty can I make them, and we're gonna add like the chat and so on, add some more features. But for right now, I think I'm going to call it because we got far. Honestly, the fact that these little guys are... Wait, I gotta... They're so new. They're not even on these things yet. One second. They're going to be walking on the stream in a second. Are they going to walk on stream? Wait, is my code still... Oh, no, it... Something happened. Oh, I think it was making it compete with the other thing caused the break. But anyways, actually, I can't say that if it isn't actually working. Let me get it working. There we go. The fact that we got these little guys to work, if we got this far, that's all I really wanted to do today. And the fact that we managed to get these little guys to work. Honestly, this alone was something that I wanted to have done at least 5 months ago. I think, okay, actually, in retrospect, maybe saying years is an exaggeration. Because while this was an idea for 2 years, this definitely wasn't really like a solid idea until like 4 months ago. But for the last 4 months, this has been something I've really wanted to do. And now it's all here. And now I got these little guys, and I can start playing around with making them interesting and cool. Maybe we can add like AI, and I can like be able to grab them and like chuck them across the room. I don't know. We'll do fun stuff. But yeah, no, great progress, Leaving World. Thanks everybody who stopped by and watched tonight and gave her support in these trying times. Trying times of me failing at coding. You guys are all awesome. I really do appreciate all of you. And now that we have the bare bones of this working, yeah, no, honestly, that's kind of a dream of mine, is to make my stream my own. Like, everything was made by me. The code, the hardware, everything is like, I would, if I can jerry rig everything, I would be like so happy. It'd be more like a proud moment, like a proud father. That's kind of how I'd see it. But yeah, so you're not over here. These little guys. I'm really proud that we got these little guys working. Not to say there isn't a long road ahead until I'm happy, until these little guys will be doing work for the stream. But for right now, for the amount of work I put into it, this was excellent. This was excellent progress. So tomorrow we will continue and make some more cool stuff. So yet again, thanks everyone for watching. We don't really have a whole lot of people to raid with, so I'm gonna not raid today. And tomorrow, honestly, maybe tonight I'm gonna spend some time and I'll make some content for you guys outside of this. Maybe I'll relax that way. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise anything. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you